Here we go. The 9 rules of politics and what my take on it is about. Rule 1. Please stop raising prices on the simple things in life, like corn chips, for example. I mean, sure, we need the taxes, but it doesn't have to be at the expense of everyone, including me. Especially me, mind you. Sorry. Rule 2. Stop jumping the gun on every hot button issue, okay? It's sickening and I don't like it one bit. I mean, sure things went south when tragedy strike, but that's no excuse to take it on the whole world. I mean, really. Anyone else coming in and there, you would have lynched the person who shot you and whatnot. But I guess not. So whatever. 3. No one likes a sore loser. No offense to some good Republicans, but come on. Quit being such a, and stop trying to force ideas that never worked in the first place. If it didn't work the first time, what makes you think it would work the second time either? Obama, if you're watching this, you're doing a great job. Keep up the good work. 4. The reason why some of these hot button topics are controversial is that either 1, no one wants to talk about them, or 2, when they do talk about them, it obviously leads to a more undesirable effect. 5. Don't care how long you've been in the Senate, House Committee, Republican, Democrat, doesn't matter. Anyone who would rather risk a raise in taxes for the middle class instead of a simple compromise. Well, simple compromise beats having to wait till the supposed end of the world, which I explained earlier in my first vid. Well, first long version vid, anyway. It's no use complaining about how such things should the world decide to end, and regardless. So if you want to tax people, fine. But expect a big backlash in 2012. Oh, both sides would have had it coming from a mile away. 6. I don't like it when people are being racially profiled. I just don't like it at all. Period. Do not pass go. Do not collect $2.50. Ted, do you mind? I'm trying to express my viewpoint here. Okay? We'll talk later, alright? Sorry about that. Anyway. So I was saying, stop racially profiling everybody. I don't care how high you are on the political social ladder. Nobody likes to be racially profiled. Period. Deal with it. 7. Stop bashing NASA, okay? I don't care what you, I don't care what you've been, I don't care what they've been up to. Just as long as they save the world from asteroids the size of Texas, or drilling into the Earth's core to jumpstart it. I mean, whatever. Quit bashing NASA and let them do their jobs, okay? Which is what they were specifically made for. Protecting the world from certain destruction on a regular basis from asshats who can't tell the difference between real and imagined threats. 9/11 was a real threat? Pentagon being attacked from the inside out was a real threat? A black guy recording on his webcam is not a threat. No threat whatsoever. And yet you want to arrest him? Really? 8. There's been a little controversy with the recent spending budget book that's like that's probably over 6,000 pages long, yet nobody bothers to read it. Now why? Either because they're too lazy or they just got tired of reading. I mean, I'm for one with balancing the budget and all, but if you're gonna make a big deal about it, I'm just not gonna vote. I'm just not gonna vote for Democrat or Republican at this point. I mean, really, how do you expect me to vote for a Republican who can't seem to get over a loss, or a Democrat who jumps the gun way too soon? I'd rather vote independent at this point. But then again, who hasn't? 9, and the most final rule of all. Stop taking away our civil liberties. You think it's gonna change anything? People lost their lives trying to fight for the very freedoms that are being taken away, and all because of some terrorist decided if I have to die, I'm gonna take down the whole universe with me. Whatever. Those terrorists can throw all the fire and brimstone all they want. We're still gonna exist long after they've exhausted themselves out to the point of not fighting anymore. I mean, in theory, what's it gonna take to stop these madmen from messing up this world? A giant planet out of nowhere? No, besides Jupiter, mind you. We can scratch that off the doomsday list. Scratch off Nibiru, scratch off any planet other than the ones we have inside the solar system. And shame on you for kicking out Pluto. That's real low, man. Now how am I gonna recognize all the other planets out of the ones that are actually gonna come and try to kill us? Really, that's not fair. Thank you for listening. That's all I gotta say about it, and thank you for your time. This has been another Team Rizer 912 production. The viewpoints expressed in this video are not necessarily those of Republican, Democrat, Independent, and its Tea Party advocates, etc. See ya. Bye.